What's up, everybody? It's Doc Fortune. Did a pretty long stream about 2 hours earlier where I went through and played against every faction as a computer. I'm rusty as hell, but I'm just going to try to find a fun multiplayer game to jump into. Maybe like a big one, free-for-all, something like that, so you can just get kind of an idea of what you're looking at whenever you go into these kind of multiplayer games. I had some with some open spots. Looks like they're all full now. Like I waited too long. So 4 versus 4, 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2. All these are full. So let's just refresh one more time, see if we can get something. This is 1 of 4, 1 of 3. You can find a 6 or an 8 just so it'll be crazy. This is 3 versus 3. Noobs, welcome. Cassier Luton, let's see if we can join. Oh, it's full. So we're just gonna refresh. See if we can see one. We might only get one game in at this rate, but stomping the computers. Doesn't seem like a lot of competitive multiplayer going on, but I could be wrong. This is Lost Hope versus AI. We want versus people, if we can help it. A free-for-all would be nice, because that way it'll just be crazy. I mean, we could do a team game, but I would like a free-for-all. That would be cool. See, these are 6-player maps. They only have 4 players on there. I don't know how that works. That's kind of an odd one. The maps are sort of balanced around a certain thing, so if they're not full, then one person or 2 people are going to get like a crazy amount of resources and have less pressure, whereas 2 people will be messing with enemies the whole time, so it might not be as fun. Or then again, maybe it is more fun. Maybe 2 people can fight while the rest sit back and tech up and then get their in-game stuff out. That would be kind of fun, I guess. This is a 1 of 8. Mayo in my butt. I mean, I don't like really what he's selling. It's 3 of 8 in there already. Doesn't really say what the game rules are or anything like that. Can we join? Oh, nope, it's passworded. This is turning out to be a little bit tougher than I thought, just finding a random game. Looks like a lot of people are kind of doing what I was doing and setting up to just sort of play 1 versus 1. So let's create a game. I think we can leave it without a password and it'll just give us a good map. What's a good one that we fought? Meeting of Minds? Let's do that. And then we'll leave a spot open for an observer if they want to look. We might have to sit for a minute and wait for somebody to join. If we don't get somebody after a minute, then we'll just go take a look. See if anybody joins. If they don't, we'll go back and we'll just try to find one to jump into. It seems to be there's at least a few 1 versus 1s out there, but Yeah, maybe nobody jumping in. So I thought that this would be kind of a thing where I could jump right in and I would just get thrown into the fire, but multiplayer ain't quite what it used to be. This just came out a couple of days ago. A lot of old people who played the game probably are back into it, but they might not feel confident yet. I know there's some people who are just thirsty for blood and they can't wait to get in there, and we got somebody. We'll see how we do. This is Ultramarines. And they might give us a hard time. Let's find out. Somebody jumped into observed. I guess we can start it up again. Let's see what happens. Oh, I had some kind of error. So I guess I don't know what's going on with that. We'll try to join this Mayo. Nope, it's passworded. Let's try to find another 1 versus 1. We'll go to Biffy's Peril. We don't have the password. Will it let us go? Nope, won't let us go anyway. How about Dragoony? Can we join this? No. How about Dunno? Nope, they're all passworded. Let's try it again. Let's see. I think it's because I picked a map that didn't allow for any observers. So that's probably my mistake. Let's do Shrine of Excellion. We haven't done that one yet, but it's a good one. So maybe it'll work this time. It didn't take us long to find somebody to join before. Yeah, I think it's because I opened an observer spot and there wasn't enough observer spots for them to join. So I'll ready up. Give this person a chance to ready up, and let's see if it works this time. This is my first time playing multiplayer since 2009, so if I get my ass whipped, don't laugh too hard. I'm probably not going to be great. We're just waiting for the other guy to load, and we'll see how it goes. There we go. Get to building. Build. Get our aspect portal. 2 guardians queued. I should have gone 3 guardians, but get this lady going and help her build this. But we want to queue them up to build our power just as normal. Make sure they cap this. We want to get warlocks as soon as possible because they're going to have invisible units and we don't know how to deal with that necessarily, so I'm going to have these guys cap this after they're done, and then these guys can go ahead and cap this, and then we want to go ahead and get Reapers ASAP. I don't know which way they're coming from, but this is a pretty balanced map. The enemy's right on the other side of us over here. We have Reapers, so we need a listing post. These guys are about to cap this. We want to make sure they get that first before we spend any more money. We'll have them move up to the middle to try and attack this just in case we get blasted by Tau. Right now they're not really trying to mess with this, it doesn't seem like, so. We'll have to move here and take this while we can. We'll have these guys build us a listing post. And man, we need to keep an eye on the economy and things. I'm getting kind of worried about having to skirmish with them, so let's just peek over here and see if we see any of their guys. Yep. We see some right here. So we're getting more dudes. Just keep adding up. Make sure you turn off fleet of foot and have these guys go back in and attack. We don't want them to just eat shit from these guys, so we can run. In fact, we have more guys here. So we'll kite. So far it's working. We'll just keep going. Let's get another Reaper squad and send them to the middle. And let's have these ladies build a listening post. Well, we can't yet. So what we want to do is kind of go down this way and harass some more. Just keep them busy. They're trying to build up just like we are, so as long as they're worried with our units, that means they're not able to focus on their economy as much. I keep accidentally selecting these fucking guys instead of not, and then they stop doing what they're supposed to do, and they're just running around like shitheads. Okay, but now we have a second Reaper squad here, so we can kind of keep doing this. We got these built up. We want to make sure we don't get too far behind. Can get these guys Warlock and run them down here to cap this. We need more power. So I'm just going to let these ladies build power for a second. 65, you can see that there's Tau there. We're going to run these guys up to back them up. I keep messing this up by having these guys fucking decap. Let's go ahead and get another power gen. Let's send these guys over here and see if they can attack anything. We're just going to keep running, get our guns up, get our economy up. We'll build up the outer ones first. Attack is a listing post right here. That should get his attention. Okay, these guys can go build this listening post. Just kite back. Just kite back. We have an invisible guy harassing us. We're going to move over to this point. Move over to this point. These ladies are going to start building this up. These dudes got caught. That's bad. So we're just going to run them over here. There we go. Let's get another Reaper squad while we've got it, because it'll help us. Here we go. Let's get the middle. They're actually capping us there. So we're just going to run all these dudes. We're going to build a gun here and a gun here. Gotta get these guys back because they're our vision. See, we're getting wrecked by these guys, so we just can't like outgun them anymore. We're just gonna run back to the safety of our listening post. These dudes are building up turrets. Make sure we get a leader so we can see invisible. We're behind on our economy. I need another bone singer just to help me build this stuff up. This guardian that only has one, I'm gonna send him back to cap shit. This guardian's got a few more coming. We're way behind on our economy, so we need to get that up as soon as we can. We just don't have the money. There we go. We'll run these guys up to right here, actually. Let's have them all go take this. They've got us on the victory countdown, but it's going to take them like 7 minutes, so don't worry about that right now. Build a webway here. And then this chick can build us a webway here. I don't know if this is smart to do in multiplayer. This is just what I'm doing, so. Yeah, and then we're going to move up and attack this. These guys almost have this, so we'll have them go for this relic next. We need tech as soon as possible. Teleport this chick back to the base so she can help with that. Here we go. I'm getting collapsed on by the Tau, so we're just gonna run. I didn't pay a lot of attention, but I had to do some macro management. Alright, these chicks can build up this listing post in a second, and we're going to get 2 more Dark Reapers. Then I'm going to deploy this guy so I can heal him back up. These guys are getting tangled by Tau bullshit, so let's just kite back this way. Make sure the Guardians are capping this. Make sure... No. Fuckers. Stop. Get just the Guardians. Go cap this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. These guys are mega fucking annoying, so we'll just send another Dark Reaper squad up here to help. But that's their job. They're supposed to be annoying. We'll get another Guardian squad just because we need it. Let's see. We definitely want this next. Where's my little ladies? Build us a support portal. There we go. Let's march up this way. We still have a bunch of dudes. We can focus this down. They might have... Okay, so now we see all their units are coming. We just want to run back. We'll go around their back end with fire dragons just as soon as we get them built. So keep harassing. You don't want to let up on these guys. At least that way they have to keep dealing with us. Need a falcon. Running kind of low on our money. We have been reinforcing a bunch of dudes, so let's move up right here. Turn off fleet. Make sure I got all these dudes. Alright, do we have a falcon yet? They're probably going to beat us through taking hold. They have a big blob and I just can't get those dudes in there. Let's see if this helps. Let's... Yeah, they have a bunch of invisible shit. So we're having a hard time dealing with it because we lost all of our guardians. And we're fucked on economy. We just can't get any better than we already are. So... Get a couple more of these. He seems to be having a hard time dealing with that. A bunch of invisible dudes back here killing my fire dragons. And he beat us. That's it. He just beat us. He massed a bunch of guys. He had 3 times my military. He's just better. I'm not good. I'm rusty against people, and I let him get in the middle and hold the middle, and I couldn't do shit about it. I had too much to micromanage. He had a bunch of fucking invisible blobs. I had a bunch of special units that I just had to carefully handle and baby to try and fucking keep him alive. He could just basically stand his guys invisible. Every time my warlocks died, I can't see any of his shit. So, yep, it sucks. That's Tau. I did something wrong. I needed to fuck him harder and faster, but I didn't. So... I think my big problem is I needed to harass him more. So, we'll try one more time. There's just nothing I could really do. He got me. He beat me fair and square, about as hard as you can beat somebody. I did okay in the beginning, but not good enough. Where the fuck was I just at? Way down here. Shrine of Excellion is what I'm looking for. Should be in fucking alphabetical order, but for some reason I can't find it. There we go. Go as the Smurfs. See if we can get somebody else to jump in. Kick our ass. At least you get to see what multiplayer's kind of like. Not as forgiving as the computer. Not as stupid either. They took the important critical location. We could never get it back. We wasted a bunch of guys because the fucking stupid Tau Fire Warriors have like 10 million goddamn range. They're the longest range unit. So they could just stand inside the middle of that thing and outrange our long range units, which is also our best unit. So our best unit couldn't beat their best unit because they couldn't even fucking get close enough to shoot them, basically. We just messed that up altogether, but now we kind of know what we're up against, so we'll try it again. Same kind of map. It's really easy. You know where the other person's at. You, yeah. So they're going to be orcs. This is going to be even worse because they're going to be right in our face from the start. So let's go ahead and start and try this out. I'm going to try triple guardians. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier. We can keep capping. We're going to have a lot of dudes tangled up by orcs, so triple guardians might be helpful. Just have to make sure we utilize it correctly. Get our unit. Hit build several times. Let the fucking game ignore it because for some reason it doesn't register when I use hotkeys, and then automatically click everything instead of using hotkeys to make it fucking work. There we go. There's a little bit of a delay because I'm doing so much. There we go. We got triple guardians now. That'll just give us some extra firepower to cap and help us do things against opponents. We're going to go right to the critical location first and just get that. Get Dark Reapers. Go ahead and build a power gen. I'm a little bit slow and sloppy on this, but it's not a huge deal. So, they're already rushing us. As you can see, this is a big fucking pain in the ass, but this is what orcs do. Just keep running from them. We're gonna get Reapers. And we're gonna have these dudes go attack as well. These guys can go cap. They might be capping something. I don't know if they are or not, but we're gonna have Reapers in just 1 second. These guys are not moving, they're just like fucking locked in somehow. I don't know if they're like bugged out or what. Yep, super annoying orc shit. We'll just keep spamming out Reapers as soon as we can get them. This is the kind of shit you have to deal with in multiplayer. Just focus them down. Let's get a Guardian squad to tangle these guys up so they're not just like chasing our Reapers non-stop. This is really fucking annoying and cheesy because we can't even cap our points, so we're just gonna quit this battle. This is the shit that happens. Yep, we lose. Yep, we just lost. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm obviously not good enough to micro around that, so I did something wrong. I don't know what you're supposed to do, because like while he's just fucking me in the ass and I'm not capping anything, he has the whole map for free, so it's not getting any better. We have these shitty ass Tau again, so we're just gonna go try to beat him a little bit better this time. We're going to try something different against them this time. So you see my guy selected. I'm going to hit B, A, and the fucking hotkeys actually listen to me this time. We'll triple Guardian. Make sure she's helping to build this. We're going to get the listening post closest to our base first. Here we go, get this first. As soon as this is built, we'll get a Warlock. And we can start seeing invisible, research reapers, build power. Get these guys capping this. No, actually, run up to the critical point and attack there. And build your warlock. We'll have our third guy cap all these back base bullshits. Send this right there. Almost got enough for these dudes to build a listing post, so let's send everybody up here. Get our listing posts first. If we ever have enough money, which seems like never. Just build a fucking post, goddammit! I just want one fucking base before the goddamn enemy starts. Alright, here we go. Cap this, please. There we go. More annoying shit. Just kill these dudes. They're just trying to kill our generator. Yep, we're dead. We lose. So it's not that long to see. Like, he rushed us with shit. We weren't ready for it. They killed our generator. We're behind enough that we're not going to win now. Like, I'll just be playing behind the whole game while they shoot me to fucking death. But this is multiplayer. Like, you're not gonna get 30 goddamn minutes to build your fucking base up. You're not gonna get any time at all. They're gonna run at you. And if you're not ready, you're gonna lose. That's just how it is. So let's try again. We won't quit as much this time. We'll just fucking drag it out and be annoying and make them fight until I don't have any more time to play, because this is going to be my last game. This is the easiest way to find games, though. Like, I kept trying to join a free-for-all so it could actually be fun, so you could actually see how the game works. But no, we're just gonna have to deal with people rushing us with level 1 units and killing our generator and fucking killing our buildings. And see, they don't have to micro. They click our guys and then they turn the fucking game off and lay their head down on the keyboard. We have to constantly click our guys, press F, run, press F to unfleet, attack again. We have to constantly do that shit. And they know that, so that's why they're just throwing garbage at us, level 1. It keeps us from capping any points or getting any requisition, makes it really hard for us to do any fucking thing. So, I mean, that's it. That's what you're going to have to deal with. Every single game is multiplayer. Don't play an insane computer that gets a bunch of free resources from the difficulty level and sits back in his base for 30 minutes and lets you build up. That shit's not going to happen. You're going to have guys in your face right away. So, yeah. I mean, I was so far behind, I had no money. He blew my generator up. The game had only been going for like 30 seconds and I'd already lost. So that's it. It's hard. It's not easy to fight real people. They know what they're doing better than you do. If this guy picks Tau, I'm leaving. We'll just see what happens. Yep, I've gotten my ass beaten by a lot of Tau. People love Tau because they're this shitty fucking race where you have to, just like Eldar, they suck. They can't like fight anybody in melee. They crumple like a piece of paper if you look at them. But it feels rewarding if you get really good at the game and you can win with them. It just doesn't happen as often as you would like. So we have to be completely on our A game here. I'm going to try to slowly get my way up, but you really honestly have to do a bunch of spooky elf shit. Like run around and harass the enemies, so we're going to try to do that. Some autistic kid's already like on the fucking other side of the map with his tier 2 units running them at us right now. I don't know how they do this shit where they tech up so fast and so hard, but they do. So We're just going to try to get our dudes out as fast as possible. Having units is better than having structures because the computer will stop and attack structures. The other players will not do that. They'll just kill your ass. So let's get up to this, get ready to build listing posts as fast as we can. That way we'll at least have some money. Can we build it? Let's do it. Let's build it. These guys are capping. Let's just run these guys over here and make sure. Let's see what they're doing. We're slowly but surely getting some economy. We need to get over here and build this up. I don't see the Tau yet. Let's just keep pushing forward. Or Chaos. I don't know why I thought I was fighting Tau, but yeah, we can shoot these guys. Yeah, so they're kind of trying to build out the same way we are. We'll just harass them, because this is what they would do to us if they were smart, so just keep doing it. Good run up. We have 2 Reaper squads. We see that they're on the run, so give these guys time to cap this. Send them up to support. God damn it, stop this running up shit. Like, they're not standing in place and attacking where I want them to, and I think it's because of the stance. They keep running up. We've got these dudes, so let's just run over here. They look busy with us, so we'll keep up the pressure. There we go. We're doing all right. Let's go up and get this. So we're kind of doing what the enemy was doing to us before. That's why it's super annoying. We don't need to cap this. We just want to keep them from capping it so we can fall back. There we go. Let's see, where can we build a webway? Let's build it right there. Let's get another builder. This is the first game where we really had some breathing room. We just want to come up this way and keep attacking so that they don't ever get the pressure off of them. Go back and get this really quick. Make sure they have their leader. These dudes are on a chasing stance, so we don't want that. We want them to come back and attack right here. Don't want these guys going this way. We want this lady to build us a gun right here. We can press in. They're not beaten yet, but they're having trouble. Okay, they left. They couldn't quite get to us. We did to them what was done to us. We ran at them and harassed them too quick before they could get their economy ready, so they quit. Good game. At least we won one before we quit. Multiplayer can be tough. You can see if you don't know what you're doing, we beat the pants off of this guy. He just had a hard time. I feel for him because the exact same shit happened to me 2 times in a row. So that was good. We got a little bit of multiplayer in. I just kind of wanted you guys to see what you might be up against when you're not facing computers. I think that was a good run of it. So thanks for watching along with me. I'm going to get ready for work, and then we'll do some more Dawn of War tomorrow. If you want to check out some longer streams or just see what it's like to play against hard computers, you can go back and watch my Eldar versus the Galaxy. I also have some 3v3s versus computers with some of my friends, and I think I got one 2v2. Yep, so just check those out, especially if you're looking to see a variety of things in the game. We play a lot of different maps. We play a lot of the classic maps that people love, and you'll get to see all the crazy in-game units and big hordes, armies fighting each other, but mostly we kick their